Some people feel instantly at home with dogs. Others feel deeply understood by cats, and it's not random. Whether you're destined for doggy cuddles or feline finesse isn't just about preference. It's about your heart, your home, and even your hormones. By the end of this video, you'll understand whether a dog or a cat truly suits you, not just right now, but for the long run. We're going beyond the cute factor to explore the science, the psychology, and the pure joy that each of these incredible creatures brings. Number 8. Daily routine. All right, let's kick things off with something super practical but so important: your daily routine. This isn't just about wanting a pet, it's about genuinely having the time and energy to care for one. Ever wondered if your morning jog routine is secretly screaming dog person, or if your love for lazy Sundays points directly to a cat? Let's uncover the truth. Dogs are generally demanding little bundles of love when it comes to time. A typical adult dog needs at least 30 to 60 minutes of exercise daily, often broken into multiple outings. Dogs don't simply live alongside your routine, they actively shape it. Morning walks that happen no matter the weather, set feeding times, bathroom breaks that can't be postponed, and that's just the physical stuff. They also need mental stimulation, training, and lots of human interaction to prevent boredom and behavioral issues. Your day bends around them. For many people, that structure is grounding. It creates momentum. It gives the day shape, purpose, and a reason to move forward even when motivation is low. Dogs gently pull you into the present moment again and again. Now, cats, they move differently through time. They have routines, but they don't impose them on you. They adapt to late nights, slow mornings, and changing schedules. They flow into your life instead of rearranging it. And while they absolutely need playtime and affection, their daily demands often look a little different. They're often more self-sufficient, content with a few focused play sessions with a toy, a cozy sunbeam, and a full food bowl. You won't typically need to leash train a cat for a walk, unless you have a very special adventure cat, and while they love company, they're generally fine being left alone for longer stretches during the day. So here's a little question for you. On a typical weekday, how many hours are you genuinely home and available to interact directly with a pet? Because your answer already points you in one direction, and time is only the beginning. Number 7. Emotional connection style. Let's talk about love, shall we? Because that's really what it all boils down to. But how we receive and give love can be surprisingly different between dog and cat owners. Do you crave big, slobbery kisses, or do you prefer a subtle head bonk of affection? Your love language might be hinting at your perfect pet. Dogs are often described as man's best friend for a reason. Their affection is usually overt, boundless, and incredibly direct. They follow you from room to room. They greet you at the door with a wagging tail symphony. They lean into your touch. They gaze at you with those soulful eyes that just scream, "I adore you." For many, this constant validation and obvious affection is incredibly comforting and fulfilling. They wear their hearts on their paws. When you're happy, they celebrate with you. When you're sad, they stay close. For people who feel comforted by constant presence, dogs feel like emotional anchors, something solid to lean against. Cats, on the other hand, express love more quietly. Their love language is a purr vibrating through your chest, a slow blink that means, "I trust you," a gentle headbutt, or the soft kneading of paws on your lap. They sit near you instead of on you. They don't interrupt, they observe. Their independence often makes their moments of closeness feel even more precious, a chosen connection rather than an expected one. It's a deeper, more nuanced bond for many cat lovers. So think about it. When you come home after a long day, what kind of greeting truly fills your heart? A grand, jubilant welcome or a calm, comforting presence? Number 6. Space and living environment. Okay, let's get real about your living situation, because a happy pet is one that fits comfortably into their home. Do you have a sprawling backyard or a cozy apartment? your square footage might be silently nudging you towards a furry friend. If you've got a big house, a fenced yard, and maybe even some hiking trails nearby, a dog might be absolutely thriving in your environment. Larger breeds, especially, need space to run, play, and burn off energy. Even smaller dogs benefit immensely from having room to roam and explore safely. Without adequate space and outlets for their energy, dogs can become stressed, destructive, or develop behavioral issues. Cats are often much better suited to smaller living spaces, like apartments or condos. Cats build their worlds vertically. Shelves, windows, cat trees. They turn even small apartments into layered environments filled with observation and calm. They don't have the same innate need for outdoor excursions, although some cats do enjoy supervised outdoor time or catios. Sometimes your home already holds the answer. Is it a bustling hub of activity with plenty of room, or a serene sanctuary that cherishes quiet corners?
Number 5. Personality match. Our pets often mirror aspects of our own personalities or beautifully complement them. Are you an extrovert who loves constant companionship, or an introvert who cherishes quiet moments? Your ideal pet might just share your vibe. Dogs tend to match outward-focused personalities. They enjoy interaction. They thrive on engagement, play, and shared experiences. They often bond most strongly with people who recharge through connection. Generally speaking, dog people are often seen as more outgoing, energetic, and traditional. They love the shared adventures and the unwavering loyalty that dogs offer. If you're someone who thrives on social interaction, enjoys being active, and loves having a constant companion by your side, a dog might just be your perfect match. They're like little cheerleaders in fur suits. Cats tend to bond deeply with people who value calm, stillness, observation, emotional depth without constant stimulation. They sit with you rather than entertain you. Cat people are often described as more independent, introverted, and intellectual. They appreciate the quiet companionship of a cat, their mysterious allure, and the subtle forms of affection. If you're someone who enjoys quiet contemplation, appreciates independence in others, and values a relationship built on mutual respect and a bit of mystery, a cat could be your ultimate soulmate. They're like wise, furry gurus. A well-known study by Dr. Denise Questedo at Carroll University surveyed 600 college students and found exactly these personality differences. Dog owners tended to be more lively, energetic, and agreeable, while cat owners scored higher on introversion, openness, and nonconformity. It's not a strict rule, of course, but it gives us a fascinating glimpse into the human-pet dynamic. So if you had to describe yourself in 3 words, what would they be? And do those words bring up images of playful romps or peaceful purrs? Share with us in the comment below. Number 4. Responsibility and independence. Let's talk about the responsibility factor and how much independence you're comfortable with. Do you love being needed, or do you cherish self-sufficiency in your companions? This might be the deciding factor. Dogs rely heavily on their humans and require more hands-on responsibility. Potty training, regular walks, consistent feeding schedules, grooming, and specialized training all fall squarely on the owner's shoulders. They are more dependent on us for their physical and mental well-being, which for many is a beautiful aspect of the bond, being someone's everything. But it means you are often the primary manager of their entire existence. And if you'd like to explore even more ways dogs quietly change and shape our lives, take a moment to watch our video, What Dogs Bring to Our Lives. You'll find a link on screen and in the description below. Cats, while still requiring significant care, often exhibit a higher degree of independence. They manage their own litter box business, often self-regulate their food intake, and can entertain themselves for periods. This doesn't mean they don't need attention, but the type of responsibility can feel different, perhaps less constant intervention, more thoughtful provision. They don't need control, they need trust. The relationship grows through mutual respect, not constant management. Number 3. Emotional support. This is a deeply personal one, but so important. How do you seek and receive comfort when life gets tough? When you're feeling down, do you need a warm, comforting presence or a gentle, non-judgmental companion? Dogs are renowned for their incredible ability to sense human emotions. When life gets heavy, dogs often respond physically. Their comfort is active and grounding. When you're sad, they'll often come right over, nudge you, lick your tears, or simply rest their head on your lap. Their unwavering presence and overt affection can be a powerful balm for a hurting heart. They're like furry therapists, offering unconditional love and a safe space to just be. Cats offer a different kind of emotional support, often more subtle but equally profound. They might not jump up and lick your face, but a cat choosing to curl up beside you, purring their little heart out, can be incredibly comforting. Their calm, rhythmic purr is scientifically proven to have therapeutic qualities, potentially reducing stress and even promoting healing. It's a quiet, non-demanding presence that reminds you you're not alone. Some people need comfort that holds them together. Others need space that allows them to breathe. So ask yourself, in your darkest moments, what kind of furry shoulder do you imagine leaning on? Number 2, long-term lifestyle fit. Now, let's zoom out a little and think about the big picture, your long-term lifestyle. Pets are a journey, often 10, 15, even 20 years long. Your future plans could shape your perfect pet choice. Dogs often fit best into lives with long-term stability. They thrive when routines are predictable and plans revolve around them. If you're someone who travels frequently, moves often, or has a very unpredictable schedule, a dog can present more logistical challenges. Finding dog-friendly accommodations, dog sitters, or managing their needs while on the go requires significant planning and resources. While possible, it's something to seriously consider. Also consider your financial situation. Vet care, food, toys, grooming. Both pets come with costs, but the scale can differ. Large dogs often mean larger food bills, more extensive grooming, and potentially higher medication costs. Cats often fit more seamlessly into dynamic lifestyles. They're generally more adaptable to changes in environment, with proper introduction, and finding a reliable cat sitter or setting up an automated feeder for a short trip can be simpler. Their calm, independent nature often makes them a good fit for those with a less predictable schedule. Choosing the right companion starts the moment you say yes. It means thinking about the life you're building, the person you're becoming, and whether you're truly ready to meet the responsibility of walking that future together. Number 1, better for you. All right, we've explored so many fascinating facets of life with dogs and cats. And if there's one thing I hope you take away from this video, it's this. Forget the dog person versus cat person labels. The real question is, who truly aligns with your heart and your life? There is no universal better pet. Absolutely none. Both dogs and cats offer profound companionship, endless love, and incredible joy. The best pet for you isn't about proving a point or fitting into a stereotype. It's about finding that special creature whose needs, personality, and lifestyle perfectly intertwine with yours. It's about honesty with yourself. Are you ready for daily adventures or quiet contemplation? Do you crave constant, overt affection or appreciate nuanced gestures of love? Do you have the space for a playful pup or the perfect window perch for a regal cat? The most beautiful pet relationships are those where both human and animal thrive, where their unique needs are met with love, understanding, and respect. It's a partnership, a bond, a family. And take this video as a gentle guide, not a set of rules, because real life and real love rarely follow a plan. Sometimes you think you know exactly what fits your life, and then, in the most unexpected moment, a small presence steps in, with small paws, curious eyes, and no intention of leaving. They don't wait for perfect timing. They don't need your life to be ready. They simply arrive and decide to stay forever. And before you realize it, your routines shift, your home feels fuller, and your heart makes space you didn't know existed. You may have thought you were choosing a pet, but somehow they chose you. And from that moment on, they're no longer just an animal in your life. They become a comfort, a constant, a piece of your story you'll carry forever. So, after everything we've talked about today, I want to hear from you. Who do you think suits you more, a dog or a cat? And more importantly, why? Share your thoughts, your stories, and your furry family members in the comments below. I absolutely love reading them all. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe for more heartwarming content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye for now.